Level Uppers, this is Andrew here, and this is my 5th day with the Swapper, the sci-fi side-scrolling puzzler from Facepalm Games. This might be my last day, actually, with the Swapper. I know that I'm getting pretty close to the end, but I'm getting also into very difficult puzzles, so never know, I might take longer than I'm expecting here. This puzzle in particular was very difficult, because now we're getting into this territory where we've got these anti-gravity pads, which can make things very confusing. Let's see. Alright, so we've got a few doors in this area that I still haven't checked out. That's what those green lines represent. So let's try and get up there. Welcome to the room, whoever just joined. Thanks for coming in. This is Andrew from the Level Up Show. Ooh, there we go, another watcher there, which represents that rock. Its subconscious is coming through me right now, saying, each word I concentrate, simplify, make to match your own mind. It is slow. Always very mysterious and confusing, the words from the watchers. Hey Ghost, welcome to the room. It says, hey Drew, are you buying The Sims 4? I'm asking because if you do, I wouldn't mind seeing houses that you build. I am very much considering buying The Sims 4. I really enjoyed Sims 2, didn't play 3, but as an architect, I enjoy building houses, even virtual houses. So if my computer can run it, my laptop, I would love to play some Sims 4. Alright. So I cannot swap through red. That's why I can't swap to that guy up there. So I'm gonna have to get up there somehow. It's gonna have to use anti-gravity, I would imagine. Welcome to the room once again, whoever joined. Alright, so I'm guessing I can put a guy up here. I can't swap to him. Okay, I'm guessing he just died. Joe Ranko, how you doing? Welcome to the room. Things are going very well. Just playing another puzzle right here. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I need to put a guy right there. But I need a guy over there as well, I think. Let me join back together with this guy real quick. Welcome, Mike Dav Savage, I think is how you say your name. Alright, so right before I jump onto this, I want to go back up. I'm going to try and put a guy right on the edge here. And then see if I can back up. Alright, there we go. Go down here. Swap that guy. Oh, I can't swap to him through the red. Damn it. Alright. Alright, so... Thing is, I'm going to have to be in control of whichever guy is up here. And when that guy starts falling, I'm going to have to create a clone. Oh man, this is going to be tough. Welcome to the room. We got 5 people in here now. Thanks so much for joining. This is Andrew from the Level Up Show, and I'm playing the Swapper, which is a really cool puzzle game where you use a cloning tool to get into areas that you wouldn't normally be able to get into, like right up there where that spinning orb is. I need to get up there somehow. All right. So I need to fall up there. Okay, maybe if I have a guy up here. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's try that. You can join together your people by... So if I put a guy right here, I would need a guy right there. Okay, so let's join this guy back together. So I'm going to need a guy right there. I'm going to need a guy right there, but I need to swap to him. I need those guys to join together. So I need to be in control in order to join. Can't swap through red, which is a problem. So if I put a guy right here, I can swap to him. I can't swap through that. Ah, man. Can't swap. Any ideas, guys? Because I am not feeling this one right now. From what I can tell, the idea is that I need to be in control of that guy right there when he starts falling, so I can start creating clones and up above the red up here. Get myself into that right there. Gravity will pull me back down right onto the spinning orb. But I need to be in control of the guy right here. And I can't swap through red. So there's going to have to be a guy right there. Oh, man. What if I were to be quick enough? No, the guy needs to be upside down, so... Warrior in White, welcome, man. Thanks again for coming in. You've been on several of my streams recently, which is awesome. Welcome to the room, guys, whoever just joined. This is Andrew from the Level Up Show, and I'm playing the Swapper right now, which is really puzzling and confusing me right now. Cannot figure out this one. There's a red light here is confusing the hell out of me. If I could switch to that guy somehow, I could get this whole thing figured out. How do I switch to that guy? Well, you're in white asks, what does swapping do? Let teleport to that character? Yes. So if I have, let me give you an example. So you can create clones like that, right? Now if I want to swap that clone, he has to be not through or within a red light. So I can swap to that guy now. In order to collect this orb up here, I need to be in control of that clone when he touches the orb. And the only way I'm going to get up there is if I have an upside down guy right here. But the problem is that I cannot swap through this red light. Pus-filled Scab is experiencing another Drewgasm. That is awesome. What's up, level up dude? What is up is that I cannot think right now. I'm having a block right now. Man. Okay, guy. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Pus-filled Scab says, what is up is your character, as in upside down. Very good, man. Awesome pun right there. Ooh, man. That hurt. This does not make sense to me right now. I really don't get this one at all. Just to give you guys an idea of what I think needs to happen so that maybe you can help me, is I need to have like a clone here, and then I need to be in control of that clone. I can't swap to him right now. And then what will happen is while he's falling, I will create another clone inside this area over top of that white light, creating gravity switch will then pull me down onto the orb. So that's what I need to do. Hey, Games. Welcome to the room, man. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. Maybe you can help me out with this puzzle here, because I am not figuring it out. Alright, so if I... don't think there's any way I can jump that, no. Okay. Trying to think if there's any way to get myself. No. Oh man, okay. I have a feeling I gotta use these things here. I gotta back up against them and keep my other clones walking backwards for some reason. I just have a feeling about that. Plusfield Scab says, Drew, just gotta say, your streaming and Mike streaming of games on the PS4 is awesome. It's a great way for people like me to see a game in action who hasn't played it before. That is the idea, man. I'm really glad you're enjoying our streams. We do this for you guys. Obviously, we love doing it, but we want to inform, we want to entertain. That's why we do this. I thought about that. Warrior in White, he says to try to move backwards while swapping midair. But the problem is that I won't be able to swap that guy up there anyway. Even if I mean, I can put a guy up there right now. Like I can put a guy on that platform because I can make a clone through red. So there you go. Let's see if I can see. There you go. See? So there's a guy up there right now. I just can't swap to him. That's the problem. Boom, that guy died. That's what's really messed up in this game, if you guys haven't seen it before, is that I'm killing my original self. I'm cloning myself and then the original self is dying very often. It's very, very strange, actually. So I need to keep a guy... Ah. I have to stay. Okay. So I can get a guy back here. Like that, right? Now I can... Alright, here we go, maybe. Then maybe I can put a guy here. Now I just need to be in control of that guy. How do I do it? I could just be in control of that guy, then I could swap to this guy as he's falling. But I need to be in control of that guy. Man, okay. Think. Come on. Alright, so there goes that guy. Hey, whoever just joined, welcome. Appreciate you coming in here. That guy needed to die. There we go. Alright, So if I put a guy like right there, back up, no, damn it. Let's try this again. It needs to be a little further, like right there. Hold on one sec, guys. Alright, so Scab says, people have been streaming games for years. Hasn't the PS4 and Xbox One made it that much easier for the average Joe to be a streamer? I think it's good for the gaming industry for everyone to enjoy. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would have liked to have done this before, but the PS4 just made it a lot easier to do it. Which is great. And White says, is there a way to break the red lights? What can you do with the white orbs? I think those are just lights, White. I don't think that you can do anything with them. And sometimes you can use blocks to block the red lights, but in this case, it doesn't seem like there's any rocks to use. Massacre. Scab, I think a lot of people compare this game to something like Portal. It's got a similar vibe. It's definitely an entirely different mechanic that you're using with the cloning tool, but it still has similarities. Yeah, White, it is a little hard to compare 2D to 3D puzzler. Ugh, man. Might have to move to another puzzle for a little bit. Let's try the other one out. There was another one across the way. Let's see if that one's any easier. Come back to this one later. Alright, so there's a door up here too, so let's see if that's another puzzle. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's try this one out. This entire game has a Metroid feel to it, Scab. Like a Metroidvania is what people would call it because of the backtracking and stuff like that. Alright, so let's see what this button does. Okay, that turns off the purple light up there. There's another button over here. Put a guy on that. That also turns off one of the purple lights. Thanks T-Money for following me again. I think you've already followed me before, but thanks again for following on Twitch. So, can I create a guy right there? No, I Can I create a guy here? Yes, I can. Oop. Alright, so you can create a guy up there, but I can't swap to him. That's good. Now I guess just keep that guy up there. Put a guy here, swap to him. Oof, man. Alright, how am I gonna do this? This is crazy, alright. Alright, I'm gonna need to swap to this guy somehow. I guess while I fall through. Oof. Jeez. Alright, never mind. Nine Fox, welcome to the room, man. That was ridiculous what just happened there. Alright, so let's try this again. Create a guy up here, put him forward, swap back to this guy, and then while I'm falling... Oh jeez, okay. Alright, now what? I don't think I have any clones left, do I? Yeah, I do. I actually do have a clone left. Oop, I just killed him. Alright, swap back to this guy. Alright, so let's see here. I can't put a guy up there. I can put a guy right there. I'm gonna run out of clones before I can do this. Cloud1, welcome to the room, man. Warrior in White says, make a guy on the second platform and have him jump over the red to the other platform. I don't think you can jump that far. Let me check. No, you can't jump that far. So that leaves one guy up here. If I were to put a guy right... Can I do that? The angle's not gonna work.
Easy.
I can't swap to him though. I might be able to jump from this direction though. Nope, never mind.
Easy.
So the original... Stop. So the original guy needs to touch the orb. That's right, the guy who's in control needs to touch the orb. Whoever I swap to needs to touch it. Obviously, probably both of these buttons need to be pressed. So I can put a guy there and there. So now both lights are off. Okay, and I can swap to that guy. Okay, I didn't realize I could swap to him. Alright, so I can swap to this guy over here. Does that mean if I create... Can I create a guy right here? There we go. I think I got it. Can I swap to this guy? There we go. Got it. So that's that one. Let's go try and get the other one done. Thanks, Scab. This one seems a lot more difficult than that one. Alright. I don't have too many other puzzles, really. Okay, there's a door there, a green door there, but I can't get into there yet. Or actually, I can now that I have enough orbs. A couple doors up there. And that looks like it's about it. So I'm definitely getting close to the end. Just for people that are not in the know, the point of this game is you have to create clones and swap to them in order to complete puzzles. Now, red light means that you cannot swap through those lights. So if I were to create a clone over here out of the red light, I could then swap to that clone, and now I'm in control of that clone. But you can see the clones move in the exact same way. So in this case, I have to get up here to that glowing orb. But the only way to do it, as far as I can tell, is to create a clone up here, be in control of that clone, fall that way, and while falling, swap to another clone who's up here. But I need to have control of that clone in order to do that. So you can see that clone just died from the fall. So I feel like if I could get a guy right there while I'm switching gravity, I put a guy right here. There's a guy right there. If I was in control of that guy, this puzzle would be solved. I just can't swap through the red lights to that guy. No, I could... See, I can't move over there and swap to him without walking him off the platform. No. No, the clones move with you no matter what. There's no way to change that. The only thing you can do is if I'm stuck against something, for instance, okay, that clone's going to die, but if I were to, let's put a clone right here and walk him forward to the edge, now I can back that clone up. Since I have something to back my back against up there, that clone can keep walking backwards while the other one stays still. So that's the one way to move a clone without moving all the clones. Oop, that clone just died. Alright. So if I put a guy over here, walk him, oops, put a guy right there, walk him into that. Now I'm going to have him jump over that one, walk all the way back there. Now if I could switch to that guy somehow. No. I can't go through this red light, that's the problem. And if I put a clone here, let's see what we got in here. Warrior in White says this is a confusing puzzle, and Warrior in White also says, can you swap through walls? No, you cannot swap through walls. It has to be open air. So I can't like swap through that platform right now. Oh man. I'm really stuck on this one. It's the first one I've had a lot of trouble with. Any light bulbs going off, guys? Nothing? Welcome to the room, whoever just joined. Also to 9Fox, put a guy on the right edge and swap to him. Like, I could swap to this guy right now. Problem is that I need whoever is walking over here to be upside down so that he can fall up above. So I need control of an upside down guy over here. Like, this wall here is blocking me from moving over there. So I need like an upside down guy right there. Right there. That's where I need an upside down guy. And I need to be in control of him.
Nobody all the way over there. To the right.
Over here?
Further, all the way over here. All the way over there.
Over here?
Yeah, somewhere over there got up.
No, that's where I came from. There's no way over there to get through. That white light there that I'm highlighting right now, that actually destroys all your clones if you go through that. That's the point of that white light.
What's that white little orb there? What's that do?
Those are just lights to light up the...
I think that little dots.
These dots just light up the arena. So if I... Here's the thing though that actually might work, is if I can touch with that guy, we're jumping really close together, I can actually combine with him. So if I were to have a guy right here, right now, and I was in control, I could jump and swap to him, but 9Fox, okay, what do we got? We got a few people here. Welcome, DeadSec, Vigilante. He says, you put one under your feet, middle clone. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, these two guys in the middle here, you mean? That join together? Somehow? But I need to be in control in order to join together. Welcome to the room, Gara. Oh man, you got the right idea, I think. It could also work down here. So let me start over. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I've got too many clones on screen. So if I were to put a guy right here, and then also let's put a guy right there. Can't swap to him though, that's the problem. But if I could get those guys, oh man.
That tube anything? Going up to the orb?
This here?
No, the other tube.
This?
Right below. Yeah, is that something?
That right there. That's just a wall. That's one of the obstacles that is making it so difficult. Is
You can't go in from underneath or something?
no. Because right now, if I could walk through that wall right now, I would just fall right up there and make a clone before I hit the ground, and the puzzle would be done. That's the point of this wall.
The bottom of that wall is in a passage.
This here?
No, above it. Yeah, right there. Like that's not a passage in or something?
No, you can go through that. That's what I want to do. Like for instance, what I want to do is I want to have a
bottom right there?
I want a clone right there. And if I was in control of him, I would walk through. And while he was falling, I would create a clone in slow motion right now, right there, if I could right now, and then I would fall on top of that. but I'm not in control of the clone who's falling. That's the problem. Gara, is the game worth 20 bucks? I paid 15. I got it on a discount, and I think it's definitely worth 15. It's gonna last you 5 or more hours depending on how long it takes you to complete the puzzles. I mean, the puzzles are great. I mean, they're challenging but not frustrating. So it just depends on the type of game you're into, really. If you like games like Portal or Braid, I think you'll really like this game too. Let's see. Dead Sack Vigilante says, yeah, then you jump off platform with the pair switch to the bottom, clone fly up. I get what you're saying, but how am I supposed to... I get what you're saying. Like, I need to switch this guy while he's falling. But how do I do that? I can't swap to him. And I can't be in control of someone over here to swap to him either. Why the switch? Why the switch? Which switch are you talking about? There's no switches in this level. Only... Well, unless you mean the gravity switches. Those are because in order to get up there, you need to be falling against gravity. So if that guy was on top of that platform right now, I would swap to him from here, but can't do that. Drew, respond to Fox. Who's Fox? I haven't seen anybody named Fox yet. It's 9 Fox. Swap to the left guy on the bottom. Are you talking about that? I can't swap to the left guy on the bottom because I can't swap through red. That's the point of the red light. I can't swap through that. I can swap to him now, but this doesn't help me at all because I can't swap to that guy over there from here. Like if I were to create someone up here, I can't swap to that guy. He's just going to fall to his death.
Let me see it. Put a guy above the orb.
Yeah, you can put a guy up there.
Above the orb.
Yep, there he is right there. He's on top of that platform now, but I can't swap to him. Because of the red light, this red light here. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I need to be in control of an upside down guy. I need to be right there. I need to be falling upward, and then while I'm falling, I need to swap to that guy. Does anybody have this figured out? Or should I move on to another puzzle? Because I don't want to make you guys watch this if I can't figure it out. So maybe I'll just go to another puzzle for now. We can come back to this later. I'll come up and get you when I'll show you the playroom. Alright, so let's see. There's other puzzles I still haven't done. Like that one right there. So let's go there. Gotta use the teleport first, so I'm gonna go teleport. Whoops, didn't swap in time. Alright, so I'm gonna swap to this teleport right there. Scab, I probably will not pick up Garden Warfare just because that's typically not the kind of game I'm into. Not into multiplayer competitive games for the most part. Alright. Alright, so I need to go a little higher. There we go. I think this is where I need to go. Yep. There we go. Now I can finally get past this door because I have enough orbs.
Okay, we should be clear to land. We're waiting for you at command. We may get off this station yet, though in how many pieces? At least this way we have a chance.
That is the one other person on this space station with you. Alright, log number 21. I'm still missing several logs I need to find. There are 23 of us left alive, most of whom are sick. Command has been locked down from the inside. The Watchers are what's killing us. We know that now. But even if we had days ago, we wouldn't have been able to jettison half of them before there'd be too few of us left alive to do it. We brought on board so many. We're a long way from anything out here. I wonder how long it will be before we're discovered. If anyone finds this, for your sakes, don't talk to the Watchers. Sam Cooke. The Watchers are the rocks that seem to have their own consciousness. Alright, so it looks like we're in no gravity zone again. Where am I going? Going all the way up there.
You're wondering, I suppose, how a person could survive here so long. I've had time to wonder that myself.
Alright.
My conclusions
Almost
are
there.
non-cognitivist in character. The terms person and survivor are too ambiguous for reasonable discussion.
There it is. Alright, see, now that's a Watcher right there. See the rock right there? And when I walk by it, it's talking to me. So this is what it's saying. It's too late now. At one time there were many minds, now there are not. They disconnected from the chain, as you will too. Alright, so another teleport here.
Stop! We don't have time for this. There's something I have to show you. Load up the specimen holding log. Where are you? Who said that?
Both good questions. I can only answer the former with certainty. It took us years to... We are currently inhabiting these brains. We are these brains. Do excuse Dennett. Some people don't realize identity theory is more out of date now than when we sealed ourselves in here. We had a choice, Dennett. Die out there, starve in here, or use the swapper device to inhabit these research specimens and await rescue. I'm not proud, but which would you choose? In retrospect, certainly not the option we took. I know what you think. I was asking her.
I'd have to believe you first.
The evidence is right there. Take a look.
Okay. So it looks like you can swap the brains using
What
the
you're
swap
telling me
device.
isn't possible. Tell me who just materialized in front of my eyes. Tell me who I just ejected into space.
You ejected your clone. Perhaps your clone ejected you. Does it really matter? You're still yourself. Copies of copies of copies. What's important now is that we get off this station.
The ship I came here in is fried. I have a rescue team on the way. They'll be here in a day's time.
Not soon enough.
Why not?
There's a life form on this station that will kill us in a matter of hours. And you just unsealed the only shielded section. We were safe in here for decades.
There must be something we can do.
There might be, but not like this. You have to use the device to release me. Swap places with me, just until I can put things right. It's not as simple as that.
You can't make me do that. I won't do it.
Even if I were in a position to make you do it, I wouldn't. You have the same choice we did. You can die here, or you can do what you have to go on.
Plot twist, that's right. Lionhammer, how you doing, man? Welcome to the room. DeadSec Vigilante says that you need 124 orbs for the end sequence. I don't think I have that many right now. I have 115, so I need to solve one more puzzle in order to get that many orbs, which would be the one puzzle that I couldn't solve earlier. So yeah, got a little bit of story development there for sure. Another log. Let's check this out. Here's number 22. Substances, 3 mines, what add corpus to X corpus. Method, swapper device engaged on all 3 mines simultaneously. Result me. Mine was combined with the Chalmers and Dennett mines to create me. I cannot tell if I am all of them or none of them, for I do not remember what it is like to be anyone other than I. Okay, so all 3 of them combined together. So I'm guessing the person that I've been talking to is a combination of Chalmers, Bennett, and that original woman as well.
First, you swap us into brain specimens for a century. Then you talk this girl into using the device. Now look at us. We are 3 different people locked into one body by your damn swapper. Does crazy even apply here? My mind was my own when I came here. You 2 can think what you like. I am going to land the station. You're going to kill us all? Good. We should have done it my way. Incredible. After all these years, you still cling to these dogmatic intuitions about the soul. The device doesn't work like that. You wanted to swap with the Headwatcher and take control. It would have destroyed you. I don't believe you can adequately explain how you know that, so I defer to the simplest explanation. Not a soul necessarily, but something which remains, even if the physical facts change. After all, we've been through countless bodies, but I still feel myself. If I'm right, then how would you ever know? I want to know. Please, let's keep things civil now. You've taken everything. You've given me no choice. Please don't. There's only one way to be sure.
Some Fight Club stuff going on right here. That's like the Head Watcher right there. Uh-oh. I think she just swapped with the Head Swapper, or the Head Watcher. That's not good. So I think all the mines are inside that head now. Ugh, which is creepy. DeadSec Vigilante says, great game. Yeah, this has been really, really great so far. Looks like I go up, actually. There's a door up there. First rule of Fight, never talk about Fight Club. Dang it, rule, you had one rule. So let's go up here if we can. Never mind. I'm thinking I had to go up there, but I don't. I need to bring down the, Oop. Thank you for the follow, Warrior in White. Again, I think you followed me earlier, but thanks again for following. Anybody who wants to follow, please do. The Level Up Show on Twitch, twitch.tv/The Level Up Show. Please heart. Or you can find us on any of our different channels. We also have YouTube, which I'll post in the chat room for you guys. There's YouTube, and there is Twitter. And then, of course, we have our Twitch. So there you go. There's all 3 for you guys to check out if you want. It always were he picking using Freya. Alright, that was weird. Did you get any of the trophies? I think I've gotten a trophy. Hurt. Alright, so something's going wrong with the rock. Something is wrong with who I am. I can't see that dimension. This game is getting trippy right now. There's no point in apologizing. It's too late for you now. Okay. You are sick. You will die. Unless... Alright guys, I don't know what's going on here, but I think I need more orbs in order to beat this game. I feel like I'm close to the end though.
This is Rescue Charter 509 Alpha responding to SOS request. Do you read? Over. To anyone on board, we're seeing some troubling readings here. Whatever you're exposed to, you're going to have to get off that station before we arrive, or we're going to be bringing home bodies. Over. We'll be with you in approximately 13 hours, Theseus. That's 13 hours. Out.
It's a lot of hours. Unless what? This game's such a tease. Log 23. The natural resources placed within our reach are all but exhausted. Research Station Theseus is one of 7 remote outposts established at great expense in a time of great need. Its remit is the long-term identification and synthesis of useful alien materials. We ask our crew to survive on the frontier, beyond the comfort of your families at home, beyond any hope of relief or rescue, for decades at a time, and we ask you to take the labor of that toil and turn it over to us for the good of the many, and for the good of the families who will not forget you. You will be stationed 7 years travel from the nearest outpost. You will be expected to function largely self-sufficiently, and in the absence of reliable communications, to maintain professionalism in isolation for extended periods of time. An endeavor of this scale has never been attempted before, and you will find extensive documentation stored securely on the root directory. Research Station Theseus is under the project Sisyphus for Operational Umbrella. Okay. This game's getting crazier and crazier. And there it is. As I think it was DeadSec said, you need 124 for the final room. So I'm gonna have to finish off 1 or 2 more puzzles in order to beat this game. How do I get down from here? There we go. Was it the same umbrella from Raccoon City? I don't think so. But you never know. This game takes place far in the future. See if I can just drop down. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's just go to the teleport and try and find a puzzle that'll get me 9 more orbs. Alright, looks like there's a teleport over here. There we go. Alright, so I need a couple more. Jeez. I might have to go. That might be the last one. I might have to solve that. Alright, I guess that's it. That's the last puzzle, and I have to solve it. I have no choice, guys. You're gonna have to help me. I need to solve this puzzle. Oh god. That didn't work. You didn't swap. Alright, here we go again with this puzzle. Oh my god. Never mind, is this a different puzzle? That's different than it said, different than earlier. It didn't say that, that's for sure. Huh. I think the Watchers are going insane. All right. I can't play this too much longer, so we gotta figure this out. Can't jump to that. Put one on platform. Upside down, DedSec? Like under there? Do I need to put him like really far over or something? I need to do it quicker. So I need to like put a guy all the way over here. How am I supposed to do this? Because I can put a guy all the way over here, but then how am I supposed to under and above? So DedSec, I need to swap to this guy, right? As he's falling, but how do I swap to him through the red? How do I get a guy over here that I can swap to? I can't swap to that guy right now. I can't swap to this guy. Man. DedSec, I'm waiting on you, man. You gotta help me out here. He's about to fall. Do I like run over there before he falls or something? Flip up and you switch to the one. Above him. Are you talking from up here? DedSec? I mean... Hold on. I mean, is it possible to... too close. Let's try this again. A little further. Like right in the middle. And then as he's falling, maybe I can... I can't. No, no way. The gap at the light, you switch there. Oh, I think I get what you're saying. I think I get what you're saying. So I need to put a guy right like here. A little too close. Put a guy like right there. Back up. Put a guy right here. Right over top of him. Swap to him. How do I swap to him though? Can I swap? Come on, I can't swap. Oh, if I back him up. Now can I swap? Nice. Nice, okay, this is it, I think, right? Oh god! Okay, but I get it now. Alright. Finally, alright, finally got it. Alright, so here we go. So put a guy down here, back up. Ah, too close. Put a guy like right here, back up. Put a guy right there. Back up these guys. Swap to him. Oh my god. They can't be right over top of each other, that's the problem. If they're right over top of each other, they just kind of fall through each other. So I need to keep the one guy like further forward or back or something. Let's try forward. And he's gonna start falling before I can make it. There we go. This guy should start falling quicker. Come on. Start falling. There we go. Yes! Finally. All right, that's 124 orbs. Okay, guys. I think this is the end of the game. It happened again, Jesus. Jumping all the way. Ah! Yeah. There we go. All right. So where was that final place I need to go to? Where was it? It was like through some... That's it right there, okay. No, I went through that. $124, so I guess that's it there. Right there. So let's go to this. Bear 33, game is awesome. I'm getting very close to the end. If you don't want to see the end, you might want to step out. Game is awesome though. Yeah, thank you DeadSec for some guidance there in that final puzzle. That was a tough one. Alright. Did I beat Rogue Legacy? Yes, Bear, I beat Rogue Legacy. I'm on New Game Plus right now. I'm about level 200. Yeah, I mean, this game, for being a little indie title, really, it oozes atmosphere. It's really cool. And everything in the game is made from, like, real-world objects. Like, the main character is made out of clay.
Theseus landing sequence activated.
I think we're about to find out, unless what. Oh God, what's happening? Okay. The lost ones, they have rejoined the Great Chain, but somehow they are changed. Map unavailable. Alright, we got puzzles still. I cannot see a thing. So I guess you gotta like kind of figure out which one opens up which here. Phew, man. Alright. So how is this gonna work? Put the guy like right here. And then another guy like here. That opened up the second one? Yeah, that opened up the second one. And man, okay, is this just a matter of being real finicky with the controls? Because this is gonna be frustrating as hell. Should have put that guy a little further forward. Hey, I has games. Welcome to the room, man. That was not it, Pussfield's cat. That was not it at all. Man, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, so I wish I could see a little better. Which one's the final door? Can I put a guy through and swap to him? Okay, no problem. That's good. You don't have to time it. You can just swap through. Okay, that's better. I thought it was going to be more complicated than that. It was actually very simple. Life is worth living at any cost. I still feel myself. A mind is not only a brain. No one can make me do that. There is another way. It's the only way to be sure. The choice is the same as before. You can die here or you can do what you have to go on.
This is Rescue Charter 509 Alpha responding to SOS request. Stand by for risk analysis. Ground ship. Subject checks out okay, but readings are off the scale. Recommend full quarantine protocols during extraction. Over. Don't worry. We're gonna get you home. Our ship to ground. We don't have that facility on board, and we're not confident we can safely extract without it. Over. What are your orders? Over. Take every precaution and return to ship. Out. I'm sorry.
Ah, they're giving me the option. Do I swap or do I stay on the planet? Guys, I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Let's open up a poll here. Here we go. It's the reason for this kind of thing, right? New poll. Swap or stay? There you go, guys. Vote. I use exclamation point vote. All right, guys, keep them coming. I want to see what you guys think here. I think I've only seen swap so far. Everyone's voting swap. 100% swap so far. Alright, guys, I think unanimous so far is swap. Alright, so I guess I'm swapping.
Base, I'm seeing... That's confirmed. She's just jumped. Repeat, subject no longer in range. No life signs detected.
Marcus, what happened?
Damn it. That's the third casualty this month. Marcus, debrief.
He doesn't seem himself.
How can you tell?
Would you look at him?
Looks like Marcus to me. Readings are worse than we thought. Computer's pulling us out of here. Take your places, people.
Who was she anyway? Just another opportunist.
Call-out doesn't say. Does it matter anymore?
Wow. All right. Well, technically, I didn't. That's the thing is, did I kill him? What do you guys think? Did I kill him, or did I put my consciousness inside of Marcus or whatever that guy's name was and merge with him? Either way, it's messed up. That was pretty crazy. Yeah. Thank you, Bear. That was a really cool game. I feel like I need to think about it though. I need to like read all the logs and find all the logs and all that kind of stuff and piece together certain things. R.I.P. Marcus. Hashtag never forget. Nine Fox says I killed him. I killed his body, but did I kill his consciousness? Or does his consciousness now reside inside of Marcus? Swap is immoral. Hashtag. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the whole entire game, it made me feel like dirty every time I would kill one of my clones. So yeah, I agree. It definitely makes you feel bad about what you're doing in a kind of Shadow of the Colossus kind of way. Oh man, let's see if there's anything after the credits. Just so you guys know, you 100% voted for swap. There wasn't one guy who voted stay, I don't think. So, this is on you guys. It's all your fault. Alright, nope, that's it. Leaving you to ponder what you've done. That's right, DedSec. Last of Us was another one that had me sitting there for like half an hour thinking about the end of the game and what had just happened. This one I need to like, more than just think about it, I need to like read about it. I need to go back and read the logs, find the extra logs, because I feel like there's still little things I need to piece together. Drew, I voted sweep. It is called the swapper, so yeah, probably makes sense that I should have swapped at the end there, which I did. I don't know what would have happened though if I stayed, so I'm kind of curious. I guess I just die on the planet if I stay. There is a continue button, but for now I'm gonna stop. Maybe I'll do one more final stream at some point to look into the stuff that I missed. But guys, thank you so much for watching me finish the swapper. This was a really cool game. I think it's $20. I got it for $15, but it was definitely worth $15. I really enjoyed it. Really puzzling game, man. Challenging, but not frustrating. A lot of fun. Really cool story. Really cool atmosphere. Really cool graphical style. Just everything about it was really well done. So, highly recommend it to people who are into these kind of games like Portal, like Braid. So, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. But really quickly, if you liked the show and you haven't already, please subscribe, heart, and follow on YouTube at youtube.com/thelevelupshow, level spelled LVL. Heart us on Twitch at twitch.tv/thelevelupshow. And finally, follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/thelevelupshow, level spelled LVL. Really would appreciate all those things, guys. Really appreciate you guys being in here. So take care, have a good night, and level up.